You know, there's a world of difference between just talking and actually communicating. One is just throwing words back and forth. The other, well, the other creates real understanding, it drives action, and it builds relationships. Today, we're going to unlock the skills you need for that next level of dialogue. So, think about the last time you had a really important conversation. Did you walk away feeling like you were both on the same page, truly understood, or did it feel more like you were just taking turns making statements? That question right there gets to the very heart of what we're talking about today, the difference between talking at someone and truly connecting with them. All right, so here's the game plan for this explainer. First up, we'll nail down what separates basic chat from advanced communication. Then we're going to cover the strategic foundation, the stuff you do before you even talk. After that, we'll dive into mastering your input, that's how you listen, and your output, that's how you speak. And finally, we'll pull it all together into a toolkit you can start using, like today.
So let's dive right in. What is this next level of communication we're talking about? Here's the most important thing to get. It's not some kind of natural talent you're either born with or you're not. Nope, it's a toolkit, a set of 5 specific learnable skills that can take any conversation from pretty average to absolutely exceptional.
And here they are, the big 5 that make up that toolkit. Outcome thinking, listening for understanding, questioning for specifics, expressing without provoking, and finally, summarizing. These are the absolute pillars of advanced dialogue, and we're about to break every single one down. You know, any good plan starts with a strong foundation, and communication is no different. The best communicators know that a truly successful conversation actually starts way before anyone even says a word. It all begins with strategy. And that strategy is called outcome thinking. This is about making a critical shift from just being reactive to being proactive. Before you walk into that meeting or make that call, you stop and you consciously define your goal. You ask yourself, what does a successful outcome actually look like here? Just asking that one question focuses your mind, and here's why that's so awesome. It takes a huge weight off your shoulders during the conversation, freeing up your brain to actually listen and adapt instead of scrambling to figure out what you want on the fly. It gives the whole thing a clear direction. Okay, so once we've got our goal locked in, we can turn to how we receive information. This is all about mastering the input. And it's so important because most communication breakdowns don't happen because of what we say, but because of what we completely fail to hear. These next 2 skills are designed to fix that for good. This is such a big one because here's the honest truth. Most of us don't really listen. We just wait for our turn to talk, right? We're listening with the intent to reply. While listening for understanding completely flips that on its head. Your only goal in that moment is to fully 100% grasp what the other person is saying, both what the words mean and the feeling behind them. Now, take a look at these phrases. They might seem simple, but they're incredibly powerful tools. When you say something like, "So, if I'm hearing you correctly," you're not just parroting their words back. You're actually testing your own understanding and giving them a chance to correct you or add more detail. It is a total game changer for stamping out miscommunication. And this skill, oh man, it's the perfect sidekick to active listening. Think about it. Somebody says, "We need to improve this project." Okay, what does improve actually mean? Does it mean faster, better quality, cheaper? Questioning for specifics is how you drill past that fuzzy, vague language to get to the concrete details. It's how you prevent those little misunderstandings that can completely derail a project later on. All right, so we've nailed how to take information in. Now it's time to flip the coin and master our output. This part is all about making sure that when we do speak, our message lands exactly the way we want it to, with clarity, with respect, and with real impact. Okay, this one is a real art form. It's the huge difference between being assertive and being aggressive. You absolutely have the right to state your opinion or talk about a problem, but the goal is to invite someone to solve it with you, not to start a fight. The key is always to talk about the issue, not to attack the person. Just look at the difference here. It's night and day. "You never listen" is a direct accusation. It puts the other person on the defensive immediately. But "I feel unheard," that's a statement about your experience. It's not an attack, it focuses on the problem, and it opens the door to a productive conversation instead of just slamming it shut. And our final output skill? Summarizing. Seriously, think of this as your secret weapon for making sure everyone walks away from the conversation on the exact same page. A quick summary at the end, something like, okay, just to recap, we've agreed I'll handle X and you're gonna complete Y by Friday. That little step wipes out any confusion and locks in the commitment. It's the final, crucial step to turn all that talk into real action.
So we've walked through all 5 skills one by one. Now, let's put it all together. Let's assemble them into a single, powerful framework, your own personal toolkit for navigating any important conversation that comes your way. This table really lays it all out beautifully. You can see the whole process, right? It all starts with strategy, your outcome thinking, before the conversation even begins. Then, during the talk, you're constantly switching between input, that's your listening and questioning, and output, that's expressing your views respectfully. And you always finish with summarizing to make sure you have clear alignment and action. See? It's a complete, repeatable process.
So, what now? You've got the toolkit. But here's the thing. The real power isn't just in knowing these 5 skills. It's in actually practicing them. So take one last look at them. Which is the one skill that if you just focused on it this week, could make the biggest possible difference in your conversations? Pick one. Start there. That's where your journey to mastery really begins.